Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nithyananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nityananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. A spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamaha-siddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters, India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment. He is the 293rd Pontiff of the world's most ancient Hindu organization, Madurai Adinam.
Nityanandaya swagatam Anandanubhavaswadam Sarvaroga nivarakam Vande papa vinashaktam Nityanandaya swagatam Nityamuktam nirvikalpam Dhyanaloka pradipakam Vande shantamayam bandham Nityanandaya swagatam Anandagandha sancharam Sarvopadhi vinirmuktam.
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् ज्ञानसम्बन्धाचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्.
Best thing can happen to a man, human being, is yogic hardware and Vedic software. Yogic body and Vedic mind. Yogic body, the body which believes, I am just me. There is no restriction. There is no conditioning recorded in bio-memory. It just moves. It just lives. Still, I travel with this clothes and with this lifestyle only. Only when people remind, oh Swamiji, it is too cold, you have to wear coat, this, that, they're all right. Otherwise the body is so beautiful. See, cold is nothing but your conscious resistance which happens in your skin for the weather. If there is no conscious resistance in the skin, it will just, weather will just pass through your system. See, you are embodiment of nature. You are embodiment of nature. The energy or the prana which is in the cold air, the same prana only is inside you. Just day before yesterday I saw in the History Channel, one person he was able to maintain his temperature even being inside the ice cubes. Was put inside the ice cubes. He comes out, his temperature he is able to maintain. The heart rate did not go up. He was able to maintain. They were saying because of the yogic practice, he proves. The doctor was saying he is a superhuman. He is superhuman here because the science is not known. The science is known. It is just science. Anybody can practice. It is possible. It is possible. Simple thing. That whenever you feel the cold or heat, just see. See how you are resisting. How you are using your skin as a shield. Instead of using your skin as a window. Your skin is supposed to be window to the cosmos. Door to the whole existence. Instead, you feel always your skin is a shield. If you are feeling your skin is a shield, naturally you will create so much of stress in every dimension, I am telling you. In every dimension, you will feel your skin is a shield. You are constantly, you are sitting inside trying to protect you. Understand, if your skin is shield, you are in prison. If your skin is window, if your skin is door, only then you are living. You are living. Whether you are living or you are in prison, this is what is going to define. This is what is going to decide. Whether you feel your skin is a window to the universe or it is a shield. One more thing. The prana which is there in the air and the prana which is there in your body is same. It's just same. Your ideas, no, especially the ideas start in the young age. No, this I have to resist. I'll catch cold. This will happen to me, that will happen to me. It's the worst thing can happen to human being. Worst thing can happen to human being is conditionings getting into the bio-memory. Conditionings getting into the bio-memory. Understand? I am not asking you to go and play with it or break the conditioning overnight. You will not be able to do. But you can prepare step by step. You can reclaim your natural state. You can reclaim your yogic body, yogic hardware. It is possible. When I say all the below 30 people take 1 year off, I mean you will have yogic hardware. Now you need that. And Vedic software. And I say after 60, take off 1 year. You may not be able to do yogic hardware. It is too late. But at least Vedic software, that can be done. That can be done. That is possible. If I have to define complete human being, this is the way I will define. If I am asked to create newly, this is the way I will create. The infrastructure of the West, the medical care, road, dam, bridges, social freedom of the West, and the mental and physical structure of the Eastern yogi. Yogic hardware, Vedic software, Western infrastructure. That's what I define as a complete human being, Jivan Muktas. understand the utility value of the Vedic identity, yogic body and Vedic mind. Have a little yoga in your day-to-day life, little meditation, and these great spiritual truths. Understand these great spiritual truths. When you internalize, they act like a knowledge weapons. Whenever depression comes, you can kill the depression. Just these few ideas, few clicks. If you carry these few ideas inside, it's practically like a carrying protection shield. No depression can disturb you. 20 hours per day I work. All because these nonsensical words did not get into my system. I have a beautiful software which constantly rejuvenates me. Which constantly rejuvenates me. Never depression can penetrate my being. Never imbalance can touch my being. I am so happy, completely fulfilled. Right words. My software programming has been done by right words, where virus cannot enter. Very clear. Understand, these great ideas will act as a firewall protection for you. Without letting these negative depression viruses enter into your being. Because virus is available everywhere. They are constantly sending you, even if you don't want. Creating right software, right mental setup. When you internalize these great spiritual truths, I have seen in Indian villages, just these few spiritual truths taught in a young age. Their whole life they live trouble-free life, stress-free life. See, just if the right ideas are internalized inside you, whenever you face a challenge or a depressing situation in the life, those ideas will just come up. And you will see, you are not affected at all. You are completely balanced. You are very clear about what you want to do, about what you want, what is your need, what is your life, what is your goal. You will be very clear about what you are and what you want to do. You will not be lost. You will not be lost. I can tell 1001 things from my own experience what a Vedic identity, the great life solutions of the Vedic spiritual tradition can offer you. It can just change your whole being. It can just change your whole being. The way in which you think, the way in which you live, the whole thing will be totally different. I can tell every incident from my life is the contribution of this great Vedic software and yogic hardware. Everything, if you have lived around me and felt I have something unique in my life, be very clear, it's purely gift from this great Vedic tradition. Put little time to create yogic body and Vedic mind. Read these spiritual scriptures. Read these life solutions. Internalize them. See that they stay in your upper mind. They stay in your conscious mind. Whenever you face different situations in your life, apply them. Live them. See that they are being radiated in your actions. That is what I call living enlightenment. Please understand, Vedic tradition is life affirmative. Constantly it inspires you to stand up again and live. Whenever you fall into depression, the Vedic tradition is such, it just rejuvenates you. And you bounce back and you stand up. You are ready for the next scene. You are ready for the next life. Because every day is a new life. You are again fresh, alive for the next life. If you are below 30, take 1 year off. It is worthy. Take 1 year off. Spend your 1 year with only this as a first priority. Reading the spiritual scriptures, internalizing the life solutions, doing yoga and preparing the body, and doing meditation, preparing the mind to live the life. If you are below 30, take 1 year off, you will never repent that you wasted that 1 year. You will never repent. It will never be a waste. When I say I am responsible for what I am saying, and I am also sensitive to your life, I won't ask you to waste 1 year. Take 1 year off, internalize these great truths and enter the life. You will avoid at least 99% of the problems you will face otherwise in the life. 99% of the problems you will avoid. 1% what happens will always be good for you. Your body and mind will be ready to live the life. To live the life. Understand, when I say, I really mean. You will avoid so much of suffering. You will avoid so much of depression. You will avoid so much of torture which you give it to you and for others. You will avoid so much. Learn these great ideas. 1 year is enough time. 1 year if you internalize these ideas again and again and again, even if you don't want to practice, they will become part of your life. They will become part of your life. Take time, internalize these great ideas and live. Take 1 year off for you, and that will be the ultimate social service you will do to the world. Because if you are a great person, naturally all people who are coming around you, they are all going to be inspired by you. You don't need to go separately, find people and inspire. No. You live an inspired life. You will inspire millions just by your very life. Just by your very presence, your very life. So understand these few simple truths. You will have such a deep yes. You will just feel so joyful even to live inside the body. Just your body, living inside your body will be overflowing. So much of health you will radiate, and so much of joy, well-being you will radiate. And you just know what you want to do in your life. You just know who you are in your life. You just know that life is good. Not by convincing or by remembering, by somebody telling or some idea, no. Just you know. Such a deep centered feeling is what I call living enlightenment. Sometime rarely you get a glimpse of that feeling for half an hour or 10 minutes. If your body and mind is prepared properly, as per the tradition, the techniques, you will start living in that forever. That is what I call enlightenment. That does not mean you will become a Swami. No. You can be an enlightened artist, enlightened lawyer, enlightened doctor, enlightened engineer, anything. Whatever you may be doing, you will be just radiating fulfillment. Complete centeredness is what I call enlightenment. Own your body. When I say you word, own your body, your own body, own it, build it as you want with yoga. Owning your body means, yes, that is the closest object you have. If you don't own your body, what do you mean? It is just there, like a garbage can. For most of us, it's there. Because it is dumped on you, you just dump everything on it. That's all, like a garbage can. Own your body. That's the first step for enlightenment. Sarira matram kaludharma sadhanam. Means it is the body which is base for all achievements. Own your body. Feel it, it is yours. So design it as you want with yoga. Yogic body. Own your mind. It is yours. Design it so that never any suffering can touch you. Never any suffering can happen to you. Your own mind, just this very feeling, my mind, come on. Now I am designing it so that nobody can give me any suffering. No suffering can touch me. Same way, own your living. My life, come on, let me own it. I will make money only the way I enjoy. I will have the pleasures which I enjoy. I will choose my way of life. I will be conscious in every step, see that I achieve what I want. Own your body, own your mind, own your living, own your lifestyle. That is what I call yogic body, Vedic mind, Zen living. Yogic body, Vedic mind, Zen living. Do not live inside a body which is not flexible or healthy. Come on, I am not interested in keeping the body like this. Put energy, time, bend your body, make it yogic. It is your body. Whole day you are living with it. Why are you unaware of it? Whole day let all your movements be such, it continuously become healthy, graceful, as you always wanted it. Own your mind. It's your mind. See that every thought you give life brings only joy to you, brings only bliss to you. Never any suffering, never any disturbance. Your mind, mend it, weave it as you want, train it as you want, tame it as you want. Own your mind. The mind which is based on Vidya is Vedic mind. Knowledge, truth is Vedic mind. Which does not bring suffering to you is Vedic mind. And Zen living. When I say Zen living, meditative living. Infuse awareness into every action. Walking, talking, sitting, moving, breathing. Infuse awareness into everything. Slow down in every action. Slow down. Let it be more with awareness. That is what I call infusing awareness.
Nitya Kriya, restoring Hatha Yoga to the world. A series of healing yogic processes revealed by Paramahamsa Nithyananda to care and cure for diseases and disorders. Practice Nitya Kriya and awaken your Kundalini energy. To find out more, visit www.nityananda.org/nitya-kriyas.
Break the body and mind to make yogic body, Vedic mind, yen life. Yogic body, Vedic mind, yen living. Understand? Break the body and mind. You need to experience the deepest truths of body and mind. Your body and mind is like a clay,
every day you can make as you want. All you need is just reclaim the superiority over your body and mind. Reclaim, that's all. When you don't reclaim, the tamasic, devilish intellectual mind, it possesses your body. Please understand. This is the worst abusal happening to your body and mind. Reclaim it. Consciously own it. Create as you want. Create yogic body, Vedic mind, yen life.
Your body is the shell of your consciousness, which is consciously defined, designed, and developed by your will. Please understand. Your body is the shell of your consciousness, which is consciously, willfully designed, created, developed. This system, this truth is base for the whole Samudrika Lakshana. Means by studying the physical image, the measurements, the mental setup is studied. The revelations about the mental setup is understood. The truths about the mental setup is revealed. Please understand. This theory forms the base of yoga. Our masters are not liars. They have done amazing research on the science of how body is willfully designed, developed, and created, expressed by your consciousness, by every thought and action you are creating in your system. When you have certain thoughts continuously, that directly works on your system. When you have certain thoughts continuously but you don't act upon it, that also works on your system. When you have certain thoughts and continuously suppress it, that also works on your system. And another one thing, the way you have the body does not mean you are cursed once for all. No. You can alter. By altering the body's dimension, altering the abilities of the mind is yoga. Please understand. By altering mind, altering the body is Vedanta. By altering the body, altering the mind is yoga. By analyzing the structure of the body, understanding the mind is Samudrika Lakshana. If you alter your body, I tell you, if you alter your body, major samskaras of your system can be completely uprooted. Major samskaras can be uprooted. Your body is a shell consciously created by your will. With this understanding, constantly work on it. do not leave blind spots in your body. Blind spots means unattended spots. Body is not just biomechanism, it is a living entity which is created by independent intelligence. Just like how our websites are designed, the color, how it should look, and the photographs, everything how it is designed. Same way you sit and design skin color, the hair, its size, and the length of the hand. Everything, please understand, everything you sit and design. You have multiple choices in front of you. You sit and design. Every morning, 21 minutes, see, that is that one cycle of you waking up. When you remember you are alive, you are awake about this world, few minutes after that and few minutes before that, I can say 5 minutes after you waking up and 16 minutes before you waking up. That 21 minutes plays a major role in everyday designing of your body. Every day you design your body, understand? Every day you design your body. Every day it changes. That is why I say, the moment you wake up, jump out of the bed. Every day you design your body. You design how you should look, how you should feel, how you should feel about you, how others should feel about you. But unfortunately, this whole process goes on unconsciously.
Kailash, the abode of Shiva. Explore the peak of mystery with Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a living enlightened master, and travel to the most sacred pilgrimage destination on earth. Added bonus, a visit to Madurai is added to the itinerary of the full trip with Swamiji after returning from Kailash. For more information or to register, visit n-yatras.nityananda.org or write us at n.yatras@nityananda.org.
Please understand, it is out of past your present is made and future is going to be made. You can always unlock the past and release those intense suffering engrams and make your future into a powerful reality, powerful experience. I tell you, don't make enlightenment as a goal because you don't understand that word completely. Make yogic body and Vedic mind as goal. Then you will be able to work exactly in the line I am telling you. See, enlightenment is more like an abstract concept, more like a poetry and romance which you are never able to catch it. So it's like a unclear. But the concept of yogic body and Vedic mind can be more tangible for you because you keep some abstract goal, You don't know how all this, each day my message adds you or leads you to that goal. Even mentally, don't have enlightenment as a goal because you do not know it exactly what it is. When you do not know what it is, then how every day my message and inspiration can push you towards that goal? It becomes like a unconnected. See, I want you to understand, every day my message should be inspiring you towards that experience, and you should start perspiring for it. When I say yogic body, I mean healthy, well-built, flexible, joyful body. When I say Vedic mind, I mean completely excited, every day healing itself, recovering itself, exciting itself, this mind. Have these two as a goal. It is doable. Not only that, every day you can check and see, what's my measurement? What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening to my kurmanadi? Is it becoming green or red? Every day morning when you wake up, you can feel what is happening today is my mind. Is it high or low? Am I feeling excited? Did I sort out this problem which I used to have 3 months before? Or still am I carrying that wound? Am I feeling better? Doable. Then you will see everyday life around me becomes worthy. Then you will feel like committing, taking responsibility. Early morning, when you do yoga, just break the body. If you think you can't do this posture, do it. When you sit unclutched, be in complete samadhi. No question of words. No question of mind moving here and there and then bringing to center. Just tell yourself, get lost. I have to be in samadhi. The power with which you tell your mind, it should run away like a dog and disappear. The next, when you start the Guru Puja, tell yourself, here I am melting. Have the tremendous power over you. Here I am declaring that I am melting. And just melt. Just dedicate. Just surrender. Then again, when you go to the office, here I am doing my strategy planning. How to make the whole thing productive. This is what I call yogic body and Vedic mind. New man. So be very clear. I want this urgency to be felt by people. That can happen only when you have a doable goal. Means clearly seen, measurable. So enlightenment is a poetic goal. Forget about it. That will happen. That will happen. Let that be a side milestone in your journey. Not a goal. Let the goal be yogic body and Vedic mind, where you are able to measure all the measurements. Yogic body means you can measure how flexible you are, how strong you are, how healthy you are, how graceful you are, how your dimensions change. Take up this as a goal. Take up this as a goal. For yogic body, Nirvana Kada. For Vedic mind, constantly chewing the words of the master, smarana. Vedic mind means a non-cheating, honest, committed mind. Have this yogic body and Vedic mind as goal. Honesty and strength and integrity as goal. Sacrifice, dedicate. Just disappear into the great fire of the Sangha. Annihilate yourself into the Sangha. You will see. You will literally see You experience the space where you can never be annihilated. The yogic body and Vedic mind is just happening in you. See, every day your body becomes more healthy, more active. You are able to do at least one posture more than yesterday. Your body is more flexible than yesterday. Same way mind is more honest than yesterday. Doing more manana than yesterday. Understand? Again I am defining manana. Bringing the self-contradicting points about the same subject from the master and letting them fight each other in front of your pure awareness and using your viveka to choose rightly, honestly, without compromising. That's what I call manana. The traditions which encourages viveka by the manana, they create intelligent people. That is what I call Vedic mind. That is what I call Vedic mind. Have tremendous intelligence and be honest. Do an honest, clear-cut, strong manana. I think first time I am defining manana. So practice manana. Manana is very powerful. With your honesty and viveka, manana can do miracles in your mind. Manana is like muscle building exercise for Vedic mind. If you want yogic body, do yoga and samana practices like weightlifting and all that. If you want Vedic mind, so do manana. Manana is like a weightlifting and yoga to create Vedic mind. It's a very powerful process. Very powerful process. Honesty and manana will create viveka. That is what exactly I call inner awakening. The ability to do manana with discrimination is inner awakening. Your inner lit is lit. Your inner light is lit. The inner awakening has happened. So, understand the honesty, integrity and manana does inner awakening. You are not reality, you are potentiality. You are not reality, you are potentiality. We need to work constantly, every day, adding yogic body and Vedic mind untiringly. If one day missed is a miss, lost. See, one of the biggest crime in spiritual practice or in the field of awakening is this laziness. This comes and catches us in such a way you don't even know you are not doing anything. Laziness, far laziness, very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. Do not allow that laziness, far laziness. Break the body and mind with intensity. You will see the real rewiring of your brain happens. The only enemy, the only reason why we don't rewire our brain is laziness. It is just laziness. Infuse awareness again and again and again. You'll see less thoughts, more action happens immediately. The moment less thoughts have started happening, body and mind will be in different space. Zen living is what I call less thoughts, more actions. Zen living will immediately create yogic body and Vedic mind. When you decide, 1 hour I am going to be here, let me be intense and chant, be aware, do the puja properly. Suddenly, in few days, you catch the boundaryless time which is not packed by past or future, because the present gives you a new opening of freedom. The suffocationless inner space. That's what I call Vedic mind. See, yesterday I was talking about the idea of that bench press power. Gorilla has 4,000 bench press. Even the Guinness record is not even 1/4 of that, of the human being. The gorilla's body, which just remembers its own nature and functions, is what I call Kala Bhairava, Yoga Sarira, being himself. And this guy who is trying to be stronger, this body is an ordinary body. There is one neck point where if that point is broken, the ordinary body just becomes Kala Bhairava, Yoga body, Yoga Sarira. That point breaking, breakthrough point. For example, when you are doing Yogasana, Surya Namaskar. By nature you can do Surya Namaskar from sunrise to sunset. It's your nature. That's what Raghupati Yogi taught me, and that's what I did. From sunrise to sunset you can do Sun Namaskar, that's all. But when you start, by 70, 80 you will have that neck. No, I cannot, no more. Forget about it. But if you somehow push it, by 150 or 200 you will have a break. After that, 2000 or 3000 you will not even remember. That breaking point, breakthrough point is what I call Satori. That breakthrough point happens when you understand time with boundary. Even with boundary of past and future, if you understand time and make yourself intense, that breakthrough happens into the boundaryless time. Mind becomes Vedic mind, body becomes yogic body when you understand and experience that breakthrough point.
Nityananda Radio Podcast, Life Solutions on the Go, with enlightening and entertaining segments each week in the form of breakthrough talks, meditation techniques, interviews, and more. Nityananda-radio.podomatic.com.
If you achieve any stability or state of consciousness through yoga, it is stable, but it takes a lot of time. If you achieve any stability or any higher experience through pranayama, it is instant. Same way, stabilizing it takes a lot of time. The right combination is Yoga Vedanta. Yoga, pranayama, and Vedantic mental setup. Having a strong foundation of ethics and understanding about life. Please understand. When a Kundalini energy is awakened in you by the master's presence or pranayama or some technique, if your mental setup is based on the eternal truths, for example, what you think as life. If you think life is only the time you are going to live in this body, immediately the energy awakened in you will be drained. If you have the understanding, Life is eternal. My identity with this body and mind will be constantly changing. Just this simple understanding about life, the energy awakened will stay in you permanently. Please understand. This is what I call yogic body and Vedic mind and yen life. I am changing it now. Vedic body, yogic body, Vedic mind, yen life. Having a mind which has deeper understandings about life. Life, death, fear, desire, all these major concepts with which you design your life. You make the strategy planning for your life. Person who takes the life of a seeker becomes responsible to be completely honest, truthful to the truths which clicks inside him. Yogic body means intensely working and aligning your body to the highest peak of health. Vedic mind means intensely adding the deeper and deeper truths of life and establishing those truths as the basic pillar for planning your strategy about life. Yen life means living those strategy in the life with responsibility. Yogic body means squeezing the body and taking the tamas out of it. When you do an intense yoga or do weightlifting, bend your body, the pain which happens in your system is because of the tamas, understand, not because of body. The amount of pain is directly related to the tamas you carry. Decide to squeeze the body, you will suddenly see the pain will not be there. Pain is just your decision and silent cooperation to your tamas. Not being honest to the truths which clicked with you is what I call covering of the inner light. And look in. Let everything boil down to few truths. Actually, your whole life, why you are running, why you are functioning, will boil down to few truths. So again and again be honest to those few truths. You will see the inner covering is removed. The inner covering being removed is the fruit of pranayama, means absorbing the pranic energy directly from the cosmos without breathing. Absorbing the pranic energy from the cosmos will lead to the uncovering of the inner light. Means the mood swing will disappear. As long as you have the mood swing, you are not being honest to the very understandings on which you built the life. You build the decisions of your life. The only way is tear your body and mind and offer it to fulfill those truths. It is tyaga, renunciation, the only way One and only way. There is no shortcut. The shortest cut is straight line. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Shortest cut is straightforward path. Nothing else. It is only the utter renunciation, honesty and integrity that can remove the mood swings and uncover the inner light. The honest truths which clicked with you, on which you built your foundation, for which you took the responsibility of life. Be established on it without hypocrisy. You will see thoughtless breathing will be happening in you. The direct absorption of prana will be happening in you. You can do it in two ways. Either create Vedic mind so that pranayama happens in you, or create yogic body. Pranayama will happen in you. As I said, bend your body, squeeze the body and get the depression, get the laziness out of it. Put the extreme physical practices like intense Surya Namaskars on your body. Of course, don't destroy it, don't have anger towards it, with the feeling of training it, making it better. Then naturally you will not abuse it. Create yogic body. You will have that eternal Nitya strategy in your inner space for Ananda life. If your strategy is based on the eternal truths, Nitya, you will have Ananda in the life. Then again, you will have the end life, because you will absorb the prana without breathing. If you are honest to the understanding, clicked with you, whole day the sincerity in your work, what you are doing, responsibility, feeling responsibility in the commitment which you took up, is a direct technique to absorb prana from the cosmos. Breathing without thinking, taking prana in without breathing. If you have both the yogic body and Vedic mind, you will see very clearly in life is happening. Uncovering the inner light by melting the body. Create yogic body, you will have Vedic mind. And naturally, yen living. Be honest and sincere to what you are doing. The idea of productivity is not inserted into your system for any other purpose. For you to stand up again and again and again and verify the truths on which you are building your foundation and life.
Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Offer your gratitude to the lotus feet of Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Pratyaksha Pada Puja is a rare opportunity in a lifetime to express your surrender and gratitude directly at the feet of the Master, daily at 7 a.m. Indian Standard Time. You can register for e-Pada Puja online, and you can receive individual darshan and blessings after the puja. You can send your blessings request at ntv.nityananda.org or call 91-97422-03311. Make the best use of this rare opportunity to be in the space of the living enlightened Master.
When the senses are shifting because of levitation and Kundalini experience, it is good to withdraw at least for 3 months so that your body gets completely matured, established in Kundalini. Please understand, yogic body is made of unclutching, intense tapas, Kundalini and protein. When you are going through this levitation experience, unclutch as much as possible. When your rajas, means the restlessness is exhausted by unclutching, when you are feeling tamas, take up intense bodybuilding activities like yoga or weightlifting. Confuse the muscle by infusing the sweet pain of yoga and weightlifting. The third, very important thing, bring joyful, blissful mood to your muscles again and again by the Kundalini awakening. Please understand, whenever your Kundalini is awakened, when you experience levitation by the Master's presence, all your muscles feel joyful, ecstatic, blissful. That is why, even if you have 1 dose of Kundalini experience, you can call 1 dose means maybe 10 minutes of the Master's presence. Next, at least 72 hours, 3 days, that will go on be staying in your muscle memory. Means your muscle memory, muscles are being soaked into the honey. It constantly stays inside you. So please understand, let your body be built during the initial periods of Kundalini awakening with this 4 material. 1, intense yoga and bodybuilding activities like a weightlifting, all the things which creates sweet pain inside the body, of course with proper instructions. First. Second, intense unclutching as much as possible. Third, Master's presence as much as possible. Fourth, protein. Means a disciplined sattvic diet, no animal protein. Please understand, when your Kundalini is awakened, add only vegetable protein. Protein through vegetarian means. Do not add animal protein. This 4 is enough to create a complete yogic body and Vedic mind. So I will recommend anybody who has started experiencing Kundalini and levitation, 3 months if you retire from all other activity and work intensely, you will create a perfect yogic body and Vedic mind. Then go to the world and show any sincere seeker who wants to establish themselves into this Kundalini experience permanently. When you are experiencing Kundalini, when you started experiencing within a month, decide 3 months, back out from the normal activity and regular life. Either come and stay in the ashram I am creating ambience just for that. See, it's like our ashram is like a greenhouse of consciousness, nursery for new man. So when the Kundalini experience happens in you, when you start levitating, the best thing is come to the greenhouse of consciousness, nursery of new man. And all four are provided for you here, and something more for growing consciousness, to nurture your consciousness, to make you a new man, new being. So try, whoever is experiencing the awakening, so I'll sincerely recommend, come and be here at least for 3 months. It is just a beautiful, intense, amazing experience, and create a new body, a new mind. It can really help you. It can really awaken your whole being.
Sacred Art Store, Nityananda's Sacred Art Store, a storehouse of spiritual products from Vedic culture. Find all your needs for yogic body, Vedic mind, and N living. A one-stop shop for spiritual products and gifts. www.sacredartsstore.com or email us sales@ngalleria.com.
Spend your time meditating, reading, internalizing these great ideas. You will have a beautiful body and mind to enter into the world. Otherwise, it's like a chaos. Understand? You can see inside you. It's a chaos. It's like having everything to enjoy. All variety of food is there, but you don't have tongue and the hand to take it and put it in the mouth and taste. That's the way we are now. Everything is there, but you don't have a right mind and right body to live. Spend your time to create the right mind and right body. This will be the ultimate gift. You will give it to yourself. You will give it to yourself. You will feel so happy and blessed that you took this advice sincerely and took 1 year off and did something with you. You will see it changes your whole being. If you are below 30, because every situation in your life which you are going to face, whether extreme joy or extreme pain, can be used as a door to enlightenment. So, if you prepare your body and mind with this 1 year, any situation you are going to go through in your life, extreme joys or extreme pains or extreme pleasures, everything can be an opening, a door to enlightenment. Pain can be a door to an enlightenment. It will teach you the lessons which you need to learn. So understand, take 1 year off, prepare your body and mind beautifully. You will be ready to enter your life. You will use every opportunity as a door to enlightenment. Your whole life itself will be living enlightenment. Living health, wealth, joy, bliss, love, compassion, radiating, attracting right persons in your life, attracting right relationships, attracting wealth and contributing it to society. The whole thing will be beautiful and crime free. That's the main thing. Crime free. Your life will be crime free. That's the ultimate gift. You will give it to the world and to the country. Let you all achieve
experience, live, express, radiate, share, and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/lifeblissfoundation.
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nityananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.